Man, it's messed up. I mean, it's getting. I'm not even name calling these fuckers. I'm not even. Well, actually, I am name calling my buddies that are online. The ones I met online, got to know over the last couple of years. I call them names. They call me names. That's not hate speech. See, I want to know. I want that. Hold on. It's supposed to take a hit like that. Man, the comment that was removed for hate speech just said in there, I believe women should be tested before they are able to start making babies. The reply to that one, I'm a misogynistic asshole, piece of shit. Probably mad mom never hugged you. Keep getting rejected even by ugly girls. I mean, someone else, some other liberal guy, probably would have been all like, oh, that hurts my feelings. That's hate speech. I consider it freedom of speech. Let that sink in. They're allowing them to make those type of comments towards me, but I can't just say I believe women should get tested first before being able to make babies. I didn't call no feminist out. I didn't call no female a name. She literally posted evidence of what she was doing with her own fucking kids. Hotel hopping. That's no way for a kid to live. Now, it's one thing if There's a system to it, but she's not raising her kids to be decent humans. She's not even trying to homeschool them. She doesn't know who the fathers are. And their daughters, she's teaching them to do what she's doing. But this ain't the fault of feminism at all, I guess. It's the fault of patriarchy. Egypt was a matriarchy. All those male pharaohs had to marry their female relative, whether it was a mom, sister, aunt, cousin. How bad was society when it was a matriarchal system? It's right there in the fucking history books. Now, you indigenous feminists don't try and come out. The victors they rewrote history. Native America, matriarchal system. What type of production was done when it was a matriarchal system over there? Now, it still is, but you know, I mean, back way when it really started, when matriarchy started for them, what really improved? Hmm? See, some of the differences in the Egyptian matriarchy, because of the times, it's different back then. Women, they depended on their men. They also used men. But it's not going to make a difference. Because I can post something that wouldn't call anybody a fucking name. Didn't use the race card. No gender card, really. Well, yeah, I did use a gender card on that one because it said test all women. But I didn't use a gender card as in men are better. There's just so many fucking females today that are hotel hopping with kids. These are the same women that shouted, "Oh, I'm a strong, independent woman who don't need no man." Because their man is the government. But anyway, that following replies after it, all those women just called me a shit ton of names. talk shit on my native culture. I've been part of the manosphere for some time now. The majority of the men in the manosphere, they don't talk shit. They're shit talking, but they don't talk shit. What I mean by that is, when you know, the manosphere, when you join the manosphere as a man, you know, because everything else has let you down, other groups, you know, probably other programs that you tried, you know, and you heard about the manosphere, and it's like, let me give that a try. It's the only place left for open-minded people. I mean, yeah, it's for men, but we understand which of you females are stalking us in the manosphere. It, you know, and this other thing too, I you know, was told I was closed-minded, you know, because I don't want to try and get to know these other genders. So I stepped up to that challenge, started talking to a couple of trans people. One was male, the other one was female. The only way I was able to tell the difference is because the male had the Adam's apple. But yeah, it's talking on certain subjects, you know, racism. These trans people were talking shit about my native culture. You know, and they don't think I'm native. You know, they just think I'm Asian because of my slanted eyes and shit. You know, they're just going off how much they fucking hate Native Americans, and I'm glad that they're getting fucking relocated. I'm tired of, you know, you lefters, you know, saying not all people are like that. Well, the majority won't stop the minority of those types. You are fucking like that. You know, after I told them what I was, they immediately apologized. I'm tired of the fucking left using my race. Well, I gotta deal with fuckers like that. Y'all fuckers wanna say I'm the fucking racist piece of shit? I'm the sad one? Because of that experience with them two trans people, it's enough to just say fuck all the LGBTQ community. But anyways, I'm Native American. You know, I'm using it to my advantage and disadvantage. But the thing is, you know, that Lance case, it made indigenous feminists think a different way for a minute. When it's all done and over, it's all gonna go back. Another woman's gonna make a false claim against a man. An indigenous feminists gonna be with their pitchforks and torches, bloody tampons and shit. This shit's just fucking horrible. I mean, I haven't heard a man tell a woman she should just get her tubes tied if she doesn't want to have kids, start a family. You know how many women I've heard tell men, get a vasectomy if you don't want to start a family? You know, this her body, her choice thing. Shouldn't that go both ways? You know, my body, my choice too. You don't have control of what's gonna be happening with my junk down here. I mean, you feminists obviously made it clear that you're going to make that option based on his response. He says he wants to start a family, you're gonna go get an abortion. He doesn't want a family, you're gonna keep it. Force him to pay child support. You were given the sperm banks, and none of you are using that shit either. Y'all claim to be strong, independent women who don't need a man. You got sperm banks right there. If you want a kid, you don't want the man around. I mean, I'm still surprised that guys still use sperm banks, knowing that a guy was forced to pay child support through a sperm bank. Wasn't it the whole key thing was that guys who didn't want to have family, didn't want to have kids, but knew that other women out there that wanted to have kids but didn't want to have the man in the picture. That was the whole idea, right? And then boom, one guy gets caught for child support through the sperm bank. Apparently, she wasn't strong and independent because she still needed his money and used the government. Okay, maybe what I'm saying right now is hate speech towards the government. That's probably why they removed that comment and then put me on ban again. The one thing I really like about these females that really go like there's one female told me I was a misogynistic asshole who gets no love from females. You woman basher. And I said, I haven't seen a hashtag kill all men or a men ain't shit vid since the Russia-Ukraine war started. Why can't you feminists keep that same energy during a wartime or a natural disaster time? Hmm? But anyway, let's get high more.